Hi, Annalena here, and I'm doing another video on my twin flame journey and my experiences. And it's Sunday morning, and it's beautiful, beautiful weather, and I'm looking forward to going outside and just being in nature and enjoying. I want to talk about self-love. And the title of this video came to me this morning, and I want to name it Soften What's Rigid Inside and Love You. Oh. So, soften what's rigid inside. The words come from a book called Prayers of the Cosmos, and it's a book recommended to me by one of my teachers, and it's a book that I read in every now and then, and whenever I get a new copy, the book wants to go, so it goes to somebody else. So I don't know how many copies I've ordered of that book, but many. Prayers of the Cosmos is a beautiful book. And so soften what's rigid within and love you. So this journey is a journey from up here to here. And on that journey, we soften what's rigid within. So what's rigid? It's everything that keeps us from living our full potential. And it's everything that keeps us from living from a place with a sense of a deep purpose of being here. It's what is rigid keeps us from loving who we are. Now, for sure, the word self-love sounds like, oh, come on. When I was going through this and I heard other twins talk about, it's about you, it's about self-love, and you go, what? Self-love? And what is self-love? And oh, I'm not that bad. But self-love is not something that you can find through defining it. It's something that you can feel, and it's something that you can feel right in here. The roller coaster that a twin flame journey is, it doesn't feel like a conscious choice. It didn't feel like that for me. It felt as if I was on this roller coaster. Ooh. I wanted so badly to stop it and saying no to the connection instead of saying yes to the connection. I'll make another video on that, saying yes to the connection. And it feels like I was being forced on this journey. I know that wise people tell me that, oh, your soul signed up for it. I'm sure it did, but no, it certainly doesn't feel like it when you're in the midst of it. So self-love, it's a word. It's a word. But it can also be a feeling that comes from within you. About who you are. Can you love yourself for being who you are? By the end of the day, the world as it is today, and watching the news certainly won't make people necessarily happier. By the end of the day, the vibration that we all are is what is going to change this world, and it is happening. It's that collective vibration that comes from each and every one of us, as below, so above, as above, so below. So it's about self-love. It's about loving who you are. It's about loving you. And this is what the connection to your twin flame is here to teach us. But this is not limited to twin flames. This is the journey that we're all on, each and every one of us. So, if you can feel it, you can feel that, oh boy, I went through all this and I went through all that, and holy cow, that was a lot of bullshit, and those were hard times, and that shaped me, and that was a programming, and yada 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 yada. Go on about that. By the end of the day, do you love you? Once you've softened what's rigid within, bitterness, anger, jealousy, fear, control, comparing yourself to others, you're a divine expression of the creator, of who you are. And you have every reason to love yourself as that divine expression of who you are. So self-love. If your mind tries to figure out what that is all about, it's a feeling within. Here, can you say it says keep the beat on my t-shirt? And it's a t-shirt that I actually had made after many years ago. I was on a workshop and we were doing journeying, and the task we were given was to ask one of your ancestors for advice. I can't quite remember it clearly, but something like, and I got the advice: keep the beat. And I sure have to say I have. So the question: can you love you? Like, it's not just a word, it's a feeling that comes from within. Do you need to be perfect to be loved by yourself, by you? No. Well, but you might have to make a few adjustments. I had. So make those adjustments and be who you are. On the twin flame journey, you are dying to become you. You're softening and softening whatever was rigid inside until you can almost not remember it anymore. It's of no importance anymore. Because with it, there's an understanding that you are you today, who you are today, with all your wisdom, with all your knowledge, because you went through what you went through, and your whole life becomes your school. And you feel grateful and blessed for getting to a point where, crikey, can I love myself? Can I really, really love who I am? You know, I become soft within. Do this because you are worthy. You are worthy of this. We all are. And by the end of the day, it's going to change life on this planet. And it's happening. So take care out there. Can you love yourself? Can I love myself? Just for being who I am. I'll do my best. What can I say? I don't feel like ending this video today. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone is still hanging on there. If there's something else that wants to come out. I don't know what it is. Can you love who you are deep within your heart? Can you? In spite of everything else, in spite of anyone, including our twin flame, you have met in your life. Can you find that inner core of your own being, which is love for who you are in this world? So now I knew what wanted to come out. Have you have a beautiful day out there and take care.